What up, YouTube? I am Socrates. This is Fallout 4. We are playing on our no cheating character. We are hunting down Kellogg, hunting down the Institute. We are in Fort Hagen,
Got it.
and without further ado, let's begin. Hunting down Kellogg. As many of you well know, he killed our partner at the beginning, and he kidnapped our child. And we are trying to figure out what happened to him and see if we can catch up with him and take him down.
Must be malfunctioning.
We're using the rifle Paladin Dance gave us after doing the first Brotherhood quest at Arcjet.
Eliminating hostile.
So legendary. Woo. Nice. We got a double barrel. Hell yeah. We're gonna use that. Another legendary. We were like won the lottery right here. Holy shit. How's this possible?
Perfect.
A VATS enhanced submachine gun. That's okay. They don't do shit worth of damage. Wow, how we getting lucky as shit. Awesome. We got two legendaries within, 10 seconds of each other. That does not happen often.
That's it.
I sell all the legendaries I don't want and keep all the ones that I do. We'll go from there. I'm definitely going to keep that double barrel.
Under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Alright, let's move forward. Look at this dude. Does he think he's about to, like, jump out and ambush me or something? Yeah.
Ready for the taking.
I don't know what his plan was, but he's having a brain malfunction.
Sensor reading detected.
Heal up a little bit. Let me see, what do we got? How about some grilled radstag? Some venison. Actually, I don't know if radstag counts as venison. I mean, venison is deer, but not two-headed deer. I think it still counts.
Hello? Excellent.
Is someone present?
Yo. The critical meter fills up quick on this rifle. I really love it. Closer here. Get some more of that grilled radstag. Or we'll look for something else. Yeah, let's have some iguana soup. And that didn't fill us up, so we'll have one of these iguanas on a stick here.
Reverting.
This is the first synth gear that I've seen dropped. We'll carry it. Might come in handy. Shit.
Broken.
Targeting.
Large green chest, that's nice. I wonder...
Hey, just let me know. Go check that out. That doesn't seem like a great idea.
You can't pick that for me, Piper?
Speaking, your survival is improbable.
Alright.
It sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel is they're still around
Let's take a look
in the
here.
Commonwealth. I mean, I guess there was some sort of like lots of guns or whatever. The Archjet building. Some people, not me, just some other people.
It's probably going to be a pretty tough battle with Kellogg here.
For something. That makes sense. Technology.
Where did you go?
Coming out of it already. Maybe now.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Now here's my co-porter.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
This is anything goes.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
They're back! Get to the wrong people today!
Hello.
Perception impaired.
Wow, filled both my criticals with that one shot. And my AP bar. Alright. I'm gonna switch the sound to the headphones real quick. There we go.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Alright. Pretty bit of
Yes.
good amount of loot here.
Keep you out.
Moving on. All right.
All in one piece.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave.
So does that mean this is your house here? You living in Fort Hagen, dog? Well, I don't know if this is his house or not. I never really thought about it. Let's find out. Apologies for my stuffy nose. But it is awfully fortified down here. So it'd be a pretty good place to hang out, I guess.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Is someone present?
You see that?
I see you.
Engaging ethnic.
Normal predator.
Attacking enemy.
With my spec, this gun is like amazing. This is the gun that Paladin Dance gives you. And I have spec here to 4-leaf clover, fill up your critical meter, Grim Reaper sprint, 35% chance of all action points, and fill your critical meter. Wow, that's the best one. It just keeps you like, constantly supplied with critical shots. Next thing, I'm gonna fill up this critical bank here, and then these better criticals, so that even the crits do more damage. But for right now, the crits are taking stuff out with one hit. So, and I am over encumbered. Maybe I can give
Hey,
Piper
shoot.
a couple things to carry.
Help yourself.
All right, all these Institute pistols, no doubt. Alright. Alright, I think that'll do.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
We will find our way through a lot of mechanic jumpsuits in here. Alright. Let's see what else we can get. Toothpaste on the floor? Yep.
Danny Kaye there, singing.
That toothpaste's been laying there for 200 years.
Sensor reading detected.
The Brotherhood of Steel is, still around. In the Commonwealth.
Guess we showed them.
I guess there was, some sort of fight. Like, with lots of guns, or whatever. Architect building.
Fort Hagen is under
Some
Institute
people,
authority.
not me,
Terminating
just some other
intruder.
people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something, specific.
He's talking about ArcJet on the radio.
That makes sense, right? They like technology.
This is where we got this gun.
Has ordered your termination.
So, it seems like a place it would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll,
Huh. Maybe he does live here, because check it. This is his Gwinnett type of beer that he likes, and the shower is still dripping as if, like, somebody had just taken a shower here. Never noticed that before.
Jordan is up next. Spelled
So
Lewis.
hell, who knows? Maybe he does
This
like
one I
chill
can
here.
relate to 'cause I don't
It would be
like
nice, have a whole bunker. I mean, look at all the turrets and crap that are here too. He could really, like,
Enemy presence.
he's dug in deep here. It'd take a whole squad of gunners or something to get in here, highly organized raiders and shit to come in here and get him. Let's see if she can take it out by the time I get back out there. I think she did. I don't know why these didn't go off before.
Sustained.
That's it?
Couple of chems. Some aluminum. And we might even be able to take a nap in here for a sec. I don't know why it's not. Nice bit of chems in this room. Cool. And we can even save it and heal up a little bit. Now this room, might want to pick up the aluminum and the
anyone
food.
Could figure out a good use for it.
And do not forget there's a bobblehead in here. Right in here on this table is the energy weapons bobblehead.
Excellent.
Normally do plus 25% critical damage with energy weapons, which is great because that's exactly what I'm using right now. So,
Is someone present? You must be terminated.
Nice.
CQB protocol engaged.
Kellogg secure facility infiltrated. Termination required.
and right over here, where this red light is, there's a Nuka-Cola Quantum and a password here for the Fort Hagen Armory, which is just right up here. You'll come across it in just a second.
Hostile
Got
sensor
guys.
reading.
Determination. You can't possibly comprehend.
You Nick Valentine looking.
Melee
Sim.
tactics. Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile. Are you sure you want to do that?
I want to shoot this arm. Nice. That Grim Reaper sprint, man, is lovely. Haven't used it in a long
Nick's the
time,
only
but
synth I've met that didn't seem to have a screw loose.
if you're going to use VATS at all,
That's why they got rid of him.
it's real nice. It uses your, or it refills your critical meter and your AP gauge, which is just useful.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
What was that?
And that Fort Hagen Armory password is to open this door right here. And there's a few chems, some bobby pins, some rataways, a couple of chests with a little bit of junk in them, some tools. You can sell those at Vault 81, I think it is, where you get Curie.
Sweet.
And there is, I think, the first Fat Man launcher, if you haven't found one at this point. And this should be this, if you've done the Railroad quest, you've picked up another mini nuke too. When you got Carrington's prototype, there was a mini nuke in that same room. First one in the game as far as I know, doing the main quest. So now you should have two of them, which could come in real handy fighting Kellogg. 2 mini nuke shots. And there is a skill magazine right here, U.S. Covert Operations Manual. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Nice. A little bit of chems, maybe?
That's it.
Nice. Some more in the cabinet. Pretty good haul from Fort Hagen altogether. Now watch out as you go around this corner. There are another turret. What the? Like, just saved it. God, these turrets do so much damage. Sometimes my health gets away from me. What the hell? Didn't expect to get dropped by that turret. Let's try that again.
Sweet.
Go ahead and save it again real quick. Just in case I die. I did get the skill mag, yep. Yeah, that turret is tough. And there's the turret we gaffled earlier. Alright, my AP, just waiting for it to come back up. Now, through this door, we're just about to meet Kellogg now.
Doesn't look a day past 199.
It's a good thing too, because we're about full up on junk.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead.
Got it.
Standing down. Let's talk.
Don't want to talk there, Kellogg.
Blue, you got a minute?
No, guess we're gonna have to have a conversation with
Sure thing.
Piper real
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Damn, nice.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
Well, a lot of things got done. They even put a second bookshelf over that hole. And patched it with bricks. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. Started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
Well, I mean, you are nosy as shit, though. As soon as we meet at Diamond City, you're like, all asking questions, and you're all like, oh, I think I found my next scoop. I mean, you know, it doesn't necessarily give you the right to go knocking down my door looking for my business,
wrong,
but...
Did I?
So...
I'm sure it's nothing personal.
Maybe not, but the result's still the same. Or it was. Until you came along. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but... being here with you now... Now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you. For being the friend I can count on.
Oh, I can't resist the romance option.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean... well, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just... Blue. I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
All we've been through, I've already seen you at your worst.
And you're still here, aren't you? Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on. Let's not keep the world waiting.
Well, that's sweet. Having reached the highest level of affinity with Piper, you have gained the Gift of Gab perk, which I'm pretty sure increases our chances of persuasion. Let's see. Thanks to your relationship with Piper, you receive double experience for speech challenges and discovering new locations. Oh, for speech challenges. Nice. I thought it was a success in the speech thing, so works good then. Might as well pick up everything at this point since I'm overweight. No use in being picky. Alright. Right over there, hiding like a little weasel behind that shelf, is Kellogg, the man we've been looking for. We finally hunted him down in Fort Hagen. And he's got a couple of big-headed synths popping out from behind the thing, too. You see that there? Big old bald nugget-looking head back there. Either Professor Xavier's sitting over there waiting for us to come out, or that's a synth. And let's see what else we can see. See right there? That there's a synth, too. We could totally get the drop on him right here. Like, pop that synth right there. Pop this synth over here. I don't even want to talk to this guy. He's such a douche. Let's just drop him. First thing I'm gonna do, I think, is throw a mine. I got a bottle cap mine. I better save it if I'm gonna use that. 'Cause that'll probably kill him in one hit. Maybe me too if I get caught in the blast.
There she is, the most resilient woman in the Commonwealth.
Let's see if I can try to get him before I talk to him. Got me. I knew it. Look at that. It dropped him too. No! He stemmed and got back up. But it killed us. See? That's what I was afraid of. That Buster. He stemmed and got back up. See, the bottle cap mines don't go out that far. Let's try that again. Alright. Oh, that Buster.
And there she is, the most resilient woman in the Commonwealth. So, here we are. Funny, huh?
see. Now I have to talk to him. I can't throw my mind. Let me try. Like, I don't want to even talk to this guy. I hate him so much. Looks like I could do that. Now, if I take out Kellogg first, it'd be smart because he goes invisible. But just to make it interesting, I'm going to show you guys what it's like to fight him not that way. You know what? Maybe I should switch to my deliverer pistol. It's good for VATs too. God, even these synths are tough as shit. Get a lot more shots now, though. Oh, mad bricks. Jesus, look at all those bricks. Now Kellogg went invisible. Here I am with no AP. Alright, I got some nice, where are they? Mirelurk omelets that give me AP as well, which is nice. And we'll get Kellogg when he pops out of one of his, where's that synth at? Nice, we leveled. What I think we really need right now is a good way to hit him. A point in there will make it way easier to hit him.
You're not as soft as I thought.
Yeah.
See him over there, that buster. He's like a predator. Now when his stealth boy runs out,
Came all this way for nothing.
there, we can catch him for a minute without his thing and target him. He's tough though. Is he out of stealth, boys? Come on.
Smith, because I can't take it back.
Woo!
Oh,
That was a hell of a fight.
You were barely human.
Did I get his gun?
Hey, how
I did.
how about a bit of good news?
Great. Like the one time I actually want his gun. Hold on.
So, I know it's true, and not just
I think I loaded him too fast. I'm gonna reload from my last save here.
Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people who are totally not me. Well, they thought he might be.
Let's see. That is weird. I didn't get his gun. So, let's try that over. Hopefully this next time we'll get his gun like we were supposed to. Never had that happen before. Alright. He's over there hitting me from
Feel
here.
sorry for you. Came all this way for nothing.
There he goes. This dude's tough, man. Come on. Thought I had more food. Tough he is. Why is he punching me?
You'll never see him again.
Is that where he doesn't have his gun? Because he's punching me? I've never had him punch me like this before.
Now it's Bing Crosby, everyone. Yay.
His gun, once again, is not in there. Alright, I think I'm going to load it. Like, I've never encountered this glitch before. Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Land on the ground. We're good. Refills your action points on a critical hit. That's great.
All this tech.
We gotta
Yeah,
build
we're
up some
barely
ammo
human.
for a minute. But since this character is a VATS character, that works out real good for us. Your action points give you more shots, and more shots give you more time to build up to get a critical hit. And critical hits are damage, and it just goes around in a circle like that. There's a Robco magazine laying right here. Includes the Pitfall holotape game. It's a throwback to Pitfall on Atari system. One of like a really renowned video game. That was fun. I like River Raid too. Or Battle. I think it's called like Battle Tanks or some crap like that. Now we can open the door that we couldn't get through earlier. And go back out, and we will soon see one of my favorite sights in this game. And you guys are along for the ride. Let me show you. See how good this is. Maybe we'll give it to Piper or something.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Now this door over here is open and it wasn't before. But now we can get through. There's some oil and a couple of tools here. Yeah, like your tools and your junk, if you save them and take them to like Vault 81, you can get, oops, you could get mad money for it, surprisingly enough. But in my opinion, the easiest way to make money in this game is to put in a lot of water making things, pumps and stuff like that at your settlements. I mean, as much as you can build. And when you show up, you look in the chest, and there will be hundreds of bottles of water, bottles of pure water. Not only can you use it to heal yourself, but it sells for quite a bit. That to me is the number one money-making way in this game, vanilla game. I don't know of any other better way to make money in this game than to do that. And you can do it like right away too. You don't even need to cheat. I did it in this character right here, and I got thousands like quicker than any other character I ever have. Alright. Give me just 1 minute here. We are now on the roof of Fort Hagen, where we were fighting Kellogg. We had to get his password to get the elevator working. And now we are about to step foot back out into the Commonwealth from off of this roof. Let's see What happens? And look, these top two both do the same thing. They both just open this door in front of us. Maybe they don't. Maybe that one just talks about its status. And then the third option will turn off these turrets right when we get out the door. Because there's 4 turrets right out here. They don't target you right away, but see, right here.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
That's crazy.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
That is crazy. I was hoping one of them would have a scope on them. I don't think I actually have any rifles with a scope yet. Isn't that bananas? It's Brotherhood of Steel, Prydwen, Blimp. I don't know why they choose blimps, but how cool is that? And now we get the quest to go back to the... Let's listen to it.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
So, we can now return to... We'll go back and talk to Nick in a minute. But I want to go up to the Prydwen real quick, because there's something special up there that you can only get there, as far as I know, during the main quest here. So, we're going to go back to Paladin Dance from here. But, first we're going to kill these. Kill these turrets that we deactivated. And there we have it. That was Fort Hagen. 5 turrets. 5 turrets.
There are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard.
Alright.
You know the one about the railroad?
Now we could
that actually helps
head on back
synths who want to escape the Institute? Yeah. Well,
to
maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is
right here. Nope, not County Crossing, sorry.
It sounds kind of crazy.
I'm way off. Right here. Cambridge Police Station.
If it were real.
Where we last, we're supposed to meet up with Paladin Dance. And, but now that the Prydwen in town, the Brotherhood of Steel's airship is, in town, I think we're going to find it, a little bit more interesting this second run-in with the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's see what happens. All we've done is ArcJet Systems quest, getting the deep range transmitter, and then we're supposed to meet Paladin Dance at the police station. The UFO thing just happened, but the weather's so bad I can't see it.
We need to see if anyone was hurt, right?
See, Piper actually talked about it, like, go there. And these people weren't out front before. There wasn't anyone out working on the defenses. They didn't have, knights in armor right there. That came after the Prydwen. And after this point in the game,
glad to see you alive and well, sir.
You see a lot of airships flying around.
Accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I expect you to continue being a douche.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough.
What a dick.
Like it or not,
Doesn't
you're going to have to
you.
learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Understood.
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
She doesn't even know what that means, Aelin.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Alright, let's go up to the Prydwen.
Paladin dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Yup.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You two can't be that naive. That thing, it's just gonna escalate everything. You can't honestly believe it will stem the bloodshed.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Yep. Piper didn't like that. We'll probably get rid of Piper in a few minutes here and get Kate. She's a little bit more down. Besides, we already got Piper's perk, so. Alright, sometimes if somebody else goes through a door, it makes you wait for a minute there before you can go through. Yeah, up here in the airship, there's a Gatling laser. And it's one of the only places I know you can buy them. And I don't know where else to even find one. So it's the earliest that I know of you can get one in the game. And it's sort of like a milestone, because as soon as you get that, you know that you're gonna have enough ammo to always be able to shoot. I won't really need to do melee anymore if I don't want to. But I already sort of am going around that bend, but now big time. Because even just a few of those fusion cords will go on a long way. I just try to hit cars and make them explode. Because you can't really see any enemies.
It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes in the air. We're gonna need that to take on the enemy. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded
Somebody's
by
shooting
rumors
back.
and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Brotherhood of Steel has some serious air superiority, but the ground is definitely superior,
The Pridwin should be coming into view.
controlled by the
We'll be meeting
Institute.
Lancer Captain
Teleport
Wells
anyone
on the
in
flight
wherever
deck.
they want and out.
Stick close to me and
That's
answer all of
nice.
his questions.
But as far as I know, they can't do that in the air. I think they'd be able to, but I'm not so sure it works like that. We can go to Far Harbor now.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Come on, Piper. You know this is crazy that you're up here in this. You never thought you'd be in the Pridwin.
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Lots of guns.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
We're wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific.
Then what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine, not a relic from the past playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Dance hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright, I didn't want it to take too long. Now let's head...
This area is under our protection. Welcome aboard.
We're gonna make these conversations quick as we can. We have
Brothers
to listen to this one though.
The road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're...
Exactly.
Gonna make it go
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance, and he concludes, seeing as he's one of therefore, and befitting.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you, in any event, welcome aboard the...
Alright, thanks.
Delta sequence initiated.
Now, we just need to talk to a couple people. We're going to buy that, and then we're going to be out. I don't know who we're going to side with yet. I was thinking Railroad.
Status report.
Green across the Railroad isn't so much of a faction as others. I mean, they kind of are, but...
No. Good. Carry on, Knight.
Congratulations.
How did it look out there?
Dance.
We've got a lot
There
of
you
work
are.
ahead of us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him.
Exactly. I just... not to...
I won't let you down, Dance.
Good. Now, in order to be in it, since I've been officially...
Yeah, we don't need Piper no more,
Sounds
so yeah,
good.
totally.
Outstanding.
Totally take him as a partner. Piper, Take your butt to Red Rocket. Now we just gotta talk to a couple people here.
I've ever had the pleasure of serving under. Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me.
Since it's obvious.
Max in one.
However, unfortunate.
Maybe I...
That, as you, I'm all... Sure. And if you wish to be... In any event.
Alright. Come over here to this guy. He's got a few chems and stuff laying around, and you can totally just grab it too, so...
I highly recommend leaving some of that equipment behind.
I'd recommend picking up all this stuff if you need it.
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to...
There wasn't that much radiation.
Sure. You're probably... Anyway, have you ever had...
Never been seriously sick.
Good. Third, have you ever...
No, never have.
Very well.
Right.
Last question, would you?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes.
That's an excellent. I see no reason if you ever need medical assistance.
There. We got that over real quick. Only because I just want to hurry up and get a Gatling laser. I'm not really trying to do Brotherhood quests or anything right now.
Watch your step on the flight deck.
2 more people to talk to. We'll make it quick. Lots of junk in this room, though.
I'm supposed to report
It's a shame not to loot this room
I can fix
when we have the opportunity.
You're the one who decided to pick your way through a mire lurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
There's just stuff everywhere in here.
So, you're the new
Lots
recruit
of loot.
Not what I was expecting.
Why does everybody keep saying that? You guys are a bunch of jerks.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed. Anyway, my name's Ingram. And this, if your power...
Sounds like you play.
There is
Actually, you seem to be getting around.
I suppose it's... Anyway, there's a pretty... Oh, and if you need any work now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, so she just gives us our suit of power armor, which we will also be taking back. Let's go ahead and get it right now, because we're going to at least take the suit of power armor. Alright. I don't think we missed too much. Then I turn around and there's like ass load of stuff sitting just out in the open on tables. This game, for people who like me and love to loot, it's just like, you know, loot, just loot porn, you know.
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
Alright, and then the last person on the list to talk to.
Inspiration to us all, Knight. Yours proud.
Well, thanks, man. That's nice of you to say. I don't think there's anything in the bench. Nope.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
And that's the last guy we got to talk to.
It's not that.
And then
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreed.
he gives quests out too.
Yeah,
for like strong arm and settlements. But also he's the vendor and he's the guy we need to buy
And
the
since I'm stuck up here,
Gatling
Manny,
laser from,
after
so
you're done,
I'm
in the
trying to make
meantime,
him the fourth person to come to. That way I can sort of do both at the same time. If you don't like turn around and wait a few seconds for the quest thing to complete, he'll say the same thing over to you instead of being a vendor. So give it a second to just like
looking
proc
to
the
pick a
quest.
fight? I'll help you end it.
See?
I'll take a look.
Got some choice weapons that you...
And he's not lying. We actually got 44 now, so maybe we'll buy some of that. And look at that, we could buy some Brotherhood armor, the whole gear. That'd be nice. But I don't think we're going to choose Brotherhood. But we could buy a couple other decent pieces. Like, look at this. Action point refresh speed, that'd be perfect. This would be great too. We can actually afford it. But I want to make sure that we can get God, this guy has so much stuff that I want. Gatling laser right here. Gotta be able to get that. This place is gonna break me all in one shot. But there's so much good stuff here. Wow. Okay, let's see what we can get rid of. You can have this fat man, we'll find another. Take those. I don't really think I want this. But that sure probably would. I mean, we're getting everything VATS enhanced and all this and that, and that's exactly what our character is doing, but these things just like suck up the ammo and don't give you a lot of returns, so I think I'm going to pass on that one. And let's see what else we got. Got some synth armor we could get rid of. And we can sell all our food, the old world food. Can even get rid of a bunch of our chems. We're gonna be okay. This is, you know, just selling all the stuff we don't need will cover most of this cost. We can sell all the pre-boiled water or purified water. I save all the Nuka-Cola because by the time we get out to Nuka World, we'll have quite a bit, and then we can mix it into way more powerful chems and stuff. Alright, looking pretty good there. Wish we could have that pain inhibitor. Yeah, and without selling any ammo. Let me see how many fusion cores we got. Nice, we already got 10 of them. And each one of these has 500 ammo per core inside the Gatling laser. So right here we have 5,000 ammo. And we haven't even started purchasing cores yet, which we probably won't need to. Oops, and I forgot to, Piper had a full inventory. I wonder, did she give it to me before she took it? Because Piper has half my stuff in inventory. Alright, well, I got all the stuff I wanted here. Let's, drop this power suit of armor off. We'll head to the red rocket. That's where the other suit of power armor is. And, plus we can get that, see if Piper has her inventory still that we forgot to get. Then we'll drop the junk off in Sanctuary and go get Kate. Alright. Now Piper should be here somewhere. Okay, I don't see her. I think I'm just gonna go to Sanctuary. Fast travel there. Sometimes it takes them a little bit to arrive. Unless, did I accidentally hit circle and not enter and not send her there? I don't know. Can't remember. There. Drop off most of the junk right away. Okay, I'm gonna equip the new pieces of armor. We just got a huge upgrade right there though. From 60 to 68. Boom, 75. Pretty decent upgrade. And got no points to allocate. It's too bad Kellogg's outfit isn't an underneath outfit instead of an over the top. Alright. Some of this can go in here.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, it's funny? Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really.
Let's see what we could put away.
So, some recent activity in, here.
We'll probably put this away
Diamond
now.
City that you might want to know about. I've heard, it seems that, Nick Valentine is looking into some, former residents of Diamond City.
Wow, we have got a lot of stuff. We'll put this combat shotgun in there. As long as we're carrying this double barrel
And they
here.
didn't really bother anyone, but...
And
well,
I think that's
I
about
guess
it.
maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I mean, I saw the guy, and he looked, sort of scary. But, well, I don't really know much more than that. But, I guess if you see that guy, or that kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. If you found out a, family member was something,
Alright.
or, I
Yes?
guess, you could write a song about it.
Seems to be growing well.
This has such a high turnover rate. Every time I come back here, in between quests, these are grown up. And they're pretty useful. Carrots and wheat of the stuff you can plant in the vanilla game. I should turn on the mod where I can plant like hub flower and stuff like that, because that's really useful too. And look, I have all these water pumps. This one like is being ghost pumped. I didn't even know that was a thing. But let's see how many I got. There's tons. And then I have big, even bigger water pump things down there at the river. I probably have like 6, 7 of them, to where my water supply is like 197. I think it actually should even be higher than that, but so what were we doing here? Just dropping everything off. If we need any crafting done, we gotta do that now. And then seeing what guns we can get rid of and drop our weight. Like, actually got a pretty decent supply of ammo already for that. That's quite a bit for that. I want to carry everything in this game. That's my problem. Alright, anyway. Let's go to the combat zone and get Kate real quick. Switch up this quest. We could go to Far Harbor if we want to. Got good armor out there, some of the best. Let's go to the combat zone. Now we got a Gatling laser. We could skip VATS for the most part if we wanted to. Just use it when shit gets scary. But it's so efficient and fun playing with VATS. Boy, they had figured out just about everything in their world. Crazy amount of guns.
Get some, motherfucker! No prisoner!
This place is barbaric.
How about me and Dan both
Is
use
this
our
really
weapons?
how far society has fallen?
You never know what you'll find.
I forgot to check Sanctuary for water. That's what I was forgetting. I was going to show you how many water bottles appear there. It's in the hundreds.
This ain't good.
What the? She ain't supposed to be in here! Rip her to shreds!
Bring it. high ground.
You're a regular, aren't you?
Intruder alert!
Damn, good job, Pally. Nice.
You think they're done out there?
Yep.
We don't want any trouble.
We dropped them all.
Not anymore, at least.
And,
Oh, just peek your head up.
wow, that was the
damn
easiest it's
coward.
ever been.
The heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out
There's
like
a
this.
skill magazine right in here. Grab these trays
Hey!
real quick.
You all done killing each other?
It's on one of these tables here. Here it is.
Perfect.
Ticket fences. Build potted plants at your settlements.
This is positively
You finished tearing the
barbaric.
place up now?
Has mankind truly fallen this far?
Why don't you come over here? Show us you don't mean no harm. Look, whoever's out there, we were rooting for you the whole time. So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more?
Hey, we would have
Look,
not attacked
whoever's
anyone if
out
we didn't
there,
get attacked.
We were rooting for you the whole time. So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? Is it over?
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry? It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me. And her.
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look. All right?
I'll scoot through a little bit faster.
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
From our sponsors. Choice chaps.
Hey, Kate.
So, you ready to head out?
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's
Send
go.
Dance
Just make sure you
to-
keep our mutual friend safe.
Yeah, take a hike, Dance. This calls for a lady's touch.
Send him to Red Rocket. I sent him to Red Rocket instead of Sanctuary because then I feel like they're a little bit easier to find. Sometimes in Sanctuary they can like go on a walkabout and might be a long time before you see them. Now we got Kate to go exploring with. Paladin Dance, a Gatling laser. We're pretty well set. Better armor. A little bit low on caps at the moment, but we can change that up quite a bit. Yeah, see, Dance isn't here either. I don't know what's going on. I wonder if it's the expanded borders and they're like way off out there. I have this mod on that expands the borders. You can see they go out farther. And I'm wondering if they're not out there like, you know how they like grow crops or take care of plants or whatever. Like they could be out there doing that. This is actually quite a bit bigger. Sanctuary's a lot bigger. It includes Vault 111 where you come out at the beginning. I'm not sure how I feel about this, even if I need it to be that much bigger. But, oh well, they're not here. So, anyway. That's a good spot to cut this stream off on. I'm Socrates. If you like my content, please share and subscribe. And until next time. I'm happy you were with me and enjoyed Fallout as much as I did. Peace.